Welcome back. We're about to share the incredible story of Anthony Ryan, an adaptive tennis star who's looking to expand the sport of pickleball in the Southeast.
Simone and Gerhard got to meet him, and you actually went and played with him a little bit to find out what this is all about.
We certainly did. Last year we got a chance to play pickleball, and then now we got a chance to meet a phenomenal guy, a great athlete, and WKRG's Simone Eli shows us he's on a mission to bring the sport of pickleball to everyone.
Anthony Ryan has made his mark on pickleball as a standout player and the first and only credentialed USA pickleball referee to be a wheelchair user.
I'm not much of a prove-it type person, but I am a person who, if I'm going to do something, I want to be the best that I can be at it. Not always just the best that I can be, but I want to be the best, period.
Absolutely. A lot of people would look at folks in a wheelchair as a limitation, but you're not allowing it to hold you back in any capacity.
Sure. Eventually
it turned into pickleball. Was there something before pickleball that you enjoyed?
I grew up just with a love for sports, any kind.
Yeah.
Always trying to figure out a way to participate despite whatever limitations were in front of me.
Ryan grew up in Nashville, Tennessee. He was born with a spinal lipoma and has used an assistive device his entire life. But it's never kept him from pursuing his athletic dreams.
I was at a gym, actually, swimming laps, and came up from under the water, looked up at the top of the pool, and there was a guy in a wheelchair sitting there, and he said, have you ever played wheelchair basketball? And I said, no, I haven't. And he said, well, my name's Rick.
At 18 years old, Ryan tried adaptive sports for the first time. Though his basketball career was short-lived, his tennis career took off under the guidance of Rick Slaughter, at one time one of the top-ranked wheelchair tennis players in the world.
We formed a great relationship, and he ran a nonprofit in Nashville that focused on adaptive sports for children. He got me involved in that, coming out and helping him, just teach those kids how to play, how to become more independent through sports. And so that's really where the seeds were planted.
After a decade-long tennis career, Ryan picked up pickleball, and like many, loved it from the jump. And last year, he became the first ever adaptive referee to call a USA pickleball match.
There are times where more height would help me, and there's times where having less height helps me.
I bet.
There's certain things being close to the ground that I see better than standing referees, and vice versa. So, in my personal opinion, I think it all comes out in the wash. I think it's pretty even in terms of our ability to perform. The doors have been open for me. Pickleball wasn't one I ever expected, but through it, I've found so many great relationships. Mike being one of them.
Gulf Coast-based pickleball coach Mike Thompson says Anthony Ryan's impact on pickleball is immeasurable.
He just means a lot to me, he means a lot to the community, and he means a lot to the sport. I mean, who else can go out and be a tour player and be a tour referee in a wheelchair? That just says it all right there.
Just before moving to Baldwin County, Ryan and his wife Christina welcomed twins, Hank and Hattie. He says his family is his biggest motivation on and off the court.
One of the things I'm most grateful for through that is that it gives my kids the opportunity to see me pursue something. My career came and went before I had kids, so fortunately, I'm blessed that I was able to have a great career for nearly 15 years. And then move on from that to do things that I want to do and enjoy life the way I want to enjoy it. And pickleball has really played a major role in that.
Ryan says he hopes to grow the adaptive pickleball community in the Southeast and give back to young people in the same way that others have poured into his life. In Daphne, Simone Eli, News 5 Sports.